First cold start in a few days. Neighbors love me. Absolutely love me. Hey, good morning everybody. Hope everyone is well. Today I kind of want to just go over what the active rev match in this car is. I've had actually quite a few people DM me on Instagram asking me, you know, hey, why is sometimes the little light here, why the number here, why is it orange sometimes, why is it white sometimes? So what that is the active rev match. It tells you if it's active or inactive. So right now it's orange, so that means the active rev match is, you know, it's enabled. So if I turn it off, it goes to white. So what is active rev matching? Let's turn it on and go over it. So basically what it is when you downshift, it will automatically rev the RPMs to where it needs to be for the perfect downshift based on the speed and the gear that you're going into. And so let's go from 5th to 4th. You can see it automatically shift, it automatically blipped the throttle when I went into 4th gear to give me that perfect downshift. Another cool thing about it is if I just put the clutch in, you can see it still automatically revs it up and holds it. So I'm not on the gas at all right now, but it's still holding those RPMs. One of the cool things about this is it's not something I actually use a ton. I like to do it by myself. I like to do the downshifts by myself. But it's super cool if you're on a track or on a road course or something that you you know, you're really just going balls to the wall and you're just beating your car. It's cool to just have one last thing to think about and do really quick downshifts if you're going into turns or something. Super cool feature. So yeah, that is basically what the active rev matching is. It's a super simple system, super fun to use actually, but it's very quick. So that's what it is for all of you that were asking. Hopefully that helps. And basically what we're doing now is we're gonna go to a gas station and get some E85. Since I've been on E85 on this car, I've been going to different stations in the area to kind of test out the different fuel types, or not the fuel types, but the different alcohol content in these E85 pumps. And I found one that's pretty good so far, and I'm testing a new one today that I've never tested so far, and we'll see if it's any better. The best I've been able to find so far in kind of the winter, I guess you can say, is about 74%. So not the best, but I have found worse actually. So we're gonna go to here, the Speedway right here. We're gonna check it out, see what they've got. It looks like it's, I don't know how much it costs, but we're gonna find out. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna fill her up with some E85, and we'll see what it reads out here on the Aeroforce gauge here. Alright, so here at the Speedway, it looks like the flex is about, it looks like it's $2.09 a gallon, which is a little more than the station closer to my house. I think it's like $1.99 a gallon over there. But we're gonna test it anyway. Right now you can see, hopefully you can see that, we are running about 74% alcohol. So I don't have a ton of gas left. Probably could run it down a little bit more. But we're going to go ahead and fill it up and see if this thing moves from 74. Hopefully it'll go up higher, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't go down any, but we're gonna find out. I haven't tested this station. I think it's the last one in the area to test, and then I'll have a full complete test in the area and be able to get the best fuel from here going forward. So let's go ahead and hop out, let's fill her up and see what this reads out. While we are pumping, I want to go ahead and show you guys this new fender badge that we did. for the 1LE. Looks super sharp. Went ahead and took the Camaro logo off and put the 1LE badges on, but it matches overall. Looks really good. Pretty stoked about it, actually. I didn't know how it would look, but it looks really good, really clean. Let's go ahead and check the fuel over here. Still pumping away. Got that corn life, baby. Alright, 15 gallons. This is an 18-gallon tank, so had about maybe 2.5, 3 gallons left of the old stuff, but this should be good enough to be able to tell us if this is a better station or not. So let's hop on in here and check it out. Alright, we're at 73 right now. It is, it's probably going to take a couple miles for it to start mixing in with the old stuff. So let's hit the road and we'll see you there. We'll keep it up, or I'll keep you guys updated how this changes a few miles down the road. We're gonna head back into town and we'll keep up with it. Alright guys, so we are almost back to the garage now, and as you can see, we are sitting at 76. So it is going up a little bit. It's pretty much, yeah, that's probably the best station that I've been to. I think I've been to 3 or 4 at this point. This one is actually spiking to 77, 78, so it might just be the mixture of the old, which was a 73, 74, blending in. So this might actually be the best one that I've been to. So I might run this one all the way completely down, and then fill it back up and see where it stands. But as of right now, it's the best. The lowest that I've seen is about 63, which is kind of unfortunate because that pump is actually just a mile away from my house. These other ones are like 8 or 9, which is not horrible, but it's just kind of unfortunate that the one right by my house it's the worst one. But it might just be a bad blend, a winter mix, or something that's just not, you know, the greatest, because I've heard people locally tell me that that's the worst they've ever seen. So I might have just got a bad batch or something. I'll try it again, but for now we're looking at 76, 77, which is pretty good. So I want the best fuel that I can get in my area for peak performance, obviously. So that's what it is. We're gonna head back to the garage now, and we have a huge announcement that I'm super excited about. So we're gonna get back there, and then we will make this announcement and see what you guys think. So see you in just a minute. All right, so we are back at the garage now, and the 1LE is looking fine as it gets. She's absolutely loving that corn life, that header life. But that's not what we're talking about now. Like I said, we do have a big announcement to make, and that is that the Nashville Garage does now have a new sponsor on board. I'm super excited about this one. It's a sponsor that I've been using before they were even a sponsor, so I'm excited to have them on board. If you guys have any guesses, go ahead and put them in the comments right now. I'm gonna wait a second. Who do you think it is? If you follow me on Instagram, you guys already know who it is, but let's see. Ready? Here we go. That's right. It is Adams Polishes. And I could not, like I said, not be any more stoked to have them on board, because they make amazing products, and they were super cool. They went ahead and sent me a bunch of stuff. Let's check it out here. Got a bunch of rags, some tire cleaning tools, and I have more stuff. I think I have a clay bar on the way and maybe a foam gun. But we've got detail spray, which is absolutely amazing. Some interior stuff, some exterior, some wheel cleaner, car shampoo, and just some regular cleaner. But Adams makes amazing stuff, so I'm super happy about it. Like I said, could not be happier to have them on board this channel as a sponsor, to help keep the 1LE looking sexy at car shows and just in general driving around and whatnot. So thank you, Adams. Really appreciate that. Glad to have you guys on board. And that is pretty much gonna do it for this upload. Like I said, happy to have them on board. If you guys are stopping in for the first time, please do hit the like button and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. We get a ton, I post a ton of stuff on Instagram. My stories, just regular posts. Sometimes I go live. So definitely follow me there if you guys want a sneak peek into stuff before it gets posted onto YouTube. And for now, that is going to do it. You guys have a great day.